Money coming in seconds.
I'm on a yacht or on an island. I got shades on my eyelids. I went ghost. I told pilot.
Have no fear. Bullzilla is here.
Twisted up, no, I'm smiling.
I got
tails as my pilot. We got treasure, we got lions, we got jewels, we got diamonds. Lucy in the sky, sky and fat bags. I need a diet. I'm with
Zebec and Riddle.
The army wouldn't try it. Plus this island, you can't find it in them tropical.
Riddle and Zbec.
Silence, vibing, plus my bags fully ripen. All the FUD had to fight it. Now they all left in silence. Shh, you can hear them. I'ma be ghost. See you
Have no fear. Bullzilla is here.
later. Spaceship racer,
Big bags like a banker. Big Zbec bags.
Blazer all white, yeah, like a ghost. Cruising down the coast. I'ma be ghost.
Hair full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. Doing our most.
Get him, Tails.
Cruising down the
Is Zbec on fire? Is Zbec on fire? Let's check the charts on this bad boy. Good God! 0.006. Oh my God. Going from CKJ's total dominance video to now noticing Zbec at 0.006. Oh my God.
ghost. I'ma
Get him, Tails. Let's run the numbers on Zbec. Update on Zbec. Zbec update. Ripple and Zbec. XZEBEC. Total dominance part 2.
be
Hair
ghost.
full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. Doing our most, got you willing to go.
About to catch a flight out to Vegas any minute. Yeah.
While you was chilling, my bag get the feeling. Now I'm feeling like I'm self-made in the shade.
Oh, crypto retirement sneak peek. We're live. We're live. I guess arriving in Vegas late was kind of a good thing, because I guess I get to go live again before we leave. That's a good thing, right? We get to go live before we leave, and we're going to talk about that too. Actually, a lot's going on. Oh yeah, Vegas update. Vegas update to keep you guys updated what's going on in Vegas. Matter of fact, there's a lot going on, Bullish Bird. International Bullish Family #1. 0 doubt about it. Guys, that right there, I'd like to welcome everybody to the greatest wealth transfer in the history of humanity. Zbec Network. The greatest crypto content creator in the history of humanity. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money for a decade. Woo! Good Lord. Some say I'm the XRP Army founder. Some say I'm the Zbec General. Some say, oh, we're going to talk about Pickle the Lover Dog's last great call, which was Pickle the Lover Dog's was Zbec call, was Pickle's last call. And it's on fire. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Got my shades on now, I'm blocking the hate. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place.
Got a Ferrari to race.
A Ferrari to race. All my jewelry in a safe.
At the party up in Vegas.
Party up in space.
Uh-oh, CKJ's about to touch down in Vegas any minute. Oh my God.
Smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells them never sell until it went up. 6 figures.
And I know you guys are excited because your portfolio's on fire. No doubt about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. The future of finance is here. And Zbec is leading the charge. By harnessing blockchain technology, ZBCN is transforming outdated payroll systems into a seamless, real-time financial infrastructure that bridges Web 2 and Web 3. Say goodbye to delayed paychecks. Say goodbye to outdated payroll systems. Say goodbye to cash. It's trash. Making sure everything is kosher here before I go any farther. We're going to talk about that. Surprise, surprise. Bullzilla's here. Surprise, surprise, Bullish Bird. Ripple and Zbec. Oh, we got a bunch of things to talk about today. I pulled up a hell of a show. I do apologize if... I'm telling you guys, the last 2 days been so crazy. Like, I was up to like almost 3 in the morning trying to finalize all this Vegas plans and, you know, paying for flights and preparing, because when I land, I want to like have my room, so I got to pay for that. Basically just preparing for that, and then it was hell getting all the documents to fly, as far as getting the real-time ID and your passport and your birth certificates, and I mean, like, it's been like madness the last 3 days. So and then I was up late as hell last night paying for stuff, getting stuff together. Send a tweet out real quick. And then so we got Team Green's in Vegas, Devon's in Vegas. Lots going on in Vegas. We're gonna talk about all that. Update, Vegas update, Zbec update. I got a lot of good stuff pulled up. Oh, can everybody smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe? We need some thumbs up love real quick, and I'm sending out the tweet. Smash that thumbs up, and we'll start momentarily. Listen to Tails, who will be the headlining performer at the biggest event in the history of humanity. 68J, CKJ, hosting the biggest event in the history of humanity. Shout out to 68, he's a legend. Shout out, oh, Jay Gunn in the building with the super chat. Jay Gunn, CKJ, you're a good man. Jay Gunn, much love to you, my brother. I really do appreciate the super chat and powerful words. You're a good man. Thank you. That's all I ever tried to do. That's all I ever tried to do. Just an average person who tried to bring realness to crypto. Bam. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, send out a tweet.
Feeling enough, 7, I'm feeling a million and up. This gonna be life changing. Never felt so amazing.
Never felt so amazing. I think Bags is in Vegas too. Maybe I'll get to meet Bags and Lady E. Oh, and also got an announcement for you guys. You guys are gonna get to meet somebody. How can I put this? I'm bringing a guest, and you all know her. You all know her. So it's like a bonus for those that's been watching the show or coming to Vegas. You get to meet CKJ, and I'll tell you momentarily.
Go, see you later, spaceship racer, big bags like a banker, island sands, beach blazer, all white, yeah.
A lot's changed in the last, I don't know, ever since Pickle passed away. It all started then.
Like a ghost cruising down the coast, I'm a big ghost.
I don't fear, cause I'm dodging FUD like a bullet. Oh, how I love diversifying my wallets. 24/7, gaining crypto profits. No time for fake profits. I ain't a puppet, flying high in the sky, looking fly in a cockpit. Spirit guides, yeah, I have them. Got healing crystals in my right pocket, cold wallets in my left pocket.
Shout out to Lady E. Actually, while I'm sending out this tweet, I got something else I want you to listen to too real quick. This is kind of really good. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. Because I love it. Oh, there's big time new partnerships with Zbec. Zbec is naming partnerships every other day. Listen to this clip real quick. This is Zbec acquires Science Card. Zbec, CKJ's latest 100K Zbec challenge or million Zbec challenge, which through ridiculous numbers, it's on fire right now. Good God. Wait till I tell you the data and numbers on this one. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked on how cheap I called this. I changed lives. I changed lives in this room. Listen to this.
Bit more and maybe just to the tune of like, what about those things and that product market fit really stood out to the Zbec network?
Well, one of the reasons why we zeroed in our efforts on the education sector over these past few months is because crypto adoption is highest amongst students and amongst the under 30 age category. That demographic is a key target for us. And it's a perfect fit with Zebec's strengths in crypto payments and, of course, stablecoin backed cards. So we are planning to roll out a number of Zbec products across the users of ScienceCard. We'll be introducing discounts on school payments and expenses if using a Zbec branded university card, as well as on the longer term roadmap. So think about in the next 6 months, we'll be introducing streaming payments for tuition at these schools.
Streaming payments at colleges, Jay Gunn. It's about to get real, sir. I know, guys. I do apologize about the buffering. When I get back from Vegas, I'll take a look at the... it never buffers on the other program, but then it gives me mic issues. So it's kind of like, what do I choose? So my apologies. We'll be taking a look at that momentarily. But I have been rewatching the live stream. It kind of like... damn, talk about buffer. My face was stuck up in like an upper position for a second.
As well as potentially handling the payroll for the faculty.
Handling payroll for the faculty, Crypto Trooper.
At these institutions.
Yeah, and we're going to jump into a few more bits about that in a moment as well. I know that Really interesting to hear about some of that stuff about like streaming and those other things. Really.
Let me see something. Let me see something momentarily here. I'm kind of curious. This is a Zbec Network, ZBCN, AI-based PayFi, and real-world asset. Now, the news just dropped. The Zbec, and this news was what, yesterday? Zbec acquires ScienceCard. What? And that's the space we're listening to right now. Zbec acquires ScienceCard. Now, there's all kind of information here on Zebec's page about this partnership. Join today, 12, for a special X Space with our COO, Simon, and ScienceCardUK, because now UK runs on Zbec. UK founders Daniel B, John V, will cover ScienceCard's mission, which is basically to utilize Zebec's technology to bring this innovative opportunity to colleges across the world. That sounds good, didn't it, Crypto Clay? ScienceCard's mission, UK university rollout. We're taking over the UK. And that's kind of like what Ripple did, right? Because Zbec is Ripple 2.0. Didn't we do that with Ripple in 2018? We donated like 25 million XRP to the colleges, because you kind of want to start with the colleges. Believe it or not, guys, even since I started creating crypto content in 2017, it was real big back then that, I mean, I used to kind of uncover so much stuff. That's why I used to come in the rabbit hole, the king of rabbit hole research. Okay. Because back in 2018, Harvard and Yale, they have called college endowments, where basically these colleges invest $1 million to $1 billion a year into technology firms. And I uncovered that Glenn Hutchins was on the Harvard College Endowment Board. Now, Glenn Hutchins was also a fan of XRP, and they were basically starting to put Bitcoin on their books at Harvard in like 2018. But I already knew there was a connection to XRP because of Glenn Hutchins, but Glenn Hutchins was also on the digital currency group. So what was the chances of having the board of digital currency group, also who's in charge of the Harvard endowment, which they put money from Harvard's money on crypto? There's no way they would put Harvard money on crypto, Steve Hart, if crypto wasn't going to be a big thing. Imagine Harvard loses big money in crypto. It was not going to happen. It was not going to happen. Just like Zebec is the payroll of the future, and it is going to happen. 0.0061. Oh my God. What? Let's look at the monthly on this thing. CKJ melted everybody's portfolios. Holy moly. Good God. Talk about doing it again. Plus Gates, I'll be in Vegas momentarily, Stone. Sir, my flight leaves very shortly, actually. Kind of want to tell you my exact time, but you know, I kind of want to keep that on the wraps a little bit. I'm trying to pull like Lisa Devon and RG. He was in Vegas and we didn't even know it. And I was thinking, man, should I just wait to go live until I get to Vegas? But I was like, nah, I got to talk about some things real quick since we're still here. We saved like a day or two at time. No, I really wanted to be there Thursday, and Team Green wanted to really be there Thursday. But Team Green's flight got delayed, which I'm going to show you guys that. I have a whole bunch of stuff pulled up. We're going to go through it. So I guess I need to get more serious here because we do have a lot to talk about today. Because I did pull up a hell of a show. Probably too much stuff. Probably, yeah, too much stuff. That's probably what takes so long. But anyway, I guess because there's just so much crypto information out here. Steve Hart, I changed my name from XRP Hart to real name. So my blue wrench is gone. Nah, bro, I didn't take nobody's wrenches. I reset the whole program. So nobody's wrench got taken, particularly nobody's. I mean, everybody's wrench got taken, but I didn't go through and take certain wrenches. You know, I just had to reset the program because I had to find names that were blocked and I could not find them. So I was like, man, I'm just going to reset this whole thing. So I know over time people are showing up like, oh man, CKJ took my wrench. But I never took nobody's wrench. I didn't go through and take a single wrench. But, you know, my apologies. You coming in from the Netherlands though, Steve Hart? We love you. I feel bad. Where you been at? I hope you jumped on this Zbec call, bro. 0.0061. Okay, this is how CKJ does it. Now, I know Steve Hart would be familiar with this. So, in 2025, this year, I know I got to get a new light and everything. This light was like sucking. It's like not even working, really. My light's not working. Everything just does not look right. I don't think it's doing me no justice either. Nope, we need some bright light. It brings a prettiness out in you. Well, I'm pretty anyway. But anyway, let me get serious here. You know, Muhammad Ali used to say he was pretty, Crypto Mark. So if a guy says he's pretty, I just, you know, Muhammad Ali started it. Like, I'm so pretty. I'm the youngest heavyweight champion in the world. And look at this face. You know, Muhammad Ali had to fight Sonny Liston? Yeah, Sonny Liston? No, was it Sonny Liston? Yeah, Muhammad Ali fought Sonny Liston. Yeah, I think he beat him, what, first round? Yeah, first round. First 30 seconds. Like, knockout. Oh, he was like, I'm the youngest and the prettiest in the world. Because they thought Sonny Liston was going to cream him because he was too pretty to be boxing. But come to find out, he was great. And he could dance. Ken Moon Crew with the super chat. Ken Moon Crew. That's what I'm saying too, guys. Everybody's saying that on social media. That Zbec is a different kind of beast totality. Like, did y'all see the way this thing is running? Y'all see the numbers on this? This has been like the most historic run ever. And I told everybody that too. It's like, it's CKJ from, I would say, the future, but it's got to be vibrating on the right frequency because, I mean, he's blessed. Because I said, everybody get Zbec. And I went crazy over Zbec. I was like 0.0007. It dropped down to $77 per 100K. And I said, get some more right now. It's probably, what, less than a month ago. It could be over a month now because time is moving a little bit. Damn it. We need like a 90-day chart here. Because why do you go from a month to a year? Because clearly, right after 30 days, 40 days, we did something beautiful. But let me say. Anyway, we're at 400% because, all right, let's run it like this. After I say, Ken Moon Crew, thank you big time for the super chat. It helps out the channel in a big, big way. For the month of May and June, we are trying to create some revenue for the channel because we need to, I got some ideas. And it does help out a lot, so I appreciate the love for the channel. And shout out to all the members, too. Thank you, Elizabeth. Let me see. What the hell's going on here? Thank you. I gotta send out the chat again. I mean, we gotta send out a tweet again. Where are the members at? Where are all the members? I sent out a tweet. Oh, maybe everybody's in Vegas. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Zam's in Vegas. Team Green's already in Vegas. Team Green's flight got delayed, and he didn't get there until 3 in the morning. Imagine that, man. That's what I'm saying. Please, God, just let my flight, everything go according to schedule. And trust me, I'll be in Vegas before you know it. Way ahead of the party. And that's the most important thing, because I wanted to get there Thursday night, because there was an event happening I wanted to attend. But I'm like, man, as long as I make it there to this party Saturday, because I've already told everybody I'll be there. I don't want to let people down. And I already got multiple messages from people like that I've messaged personally that like are OGs that came to the Texas event. So they're like, oh man, they text me on the way. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot miss this. I called them up personally, invited them. You know, I text them like, oh man, come to Vegas. So I'm telling you guys, I've had anxiety for maybe 3 days straight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's just preparing, getting ready, and just flying, getting IDs. I don't even want to project my anxiety on you, but damn, my anxiety's been bad. Ken Moon Crew, $10 super chat. Zbec hits different. You damn right it does, bro. Everybody smash the thumbs up on that. Much love. So really, this is kind of like an unexpected, unexpected live stream, I guess. Yeah, definitely. And I hope nobody else is live. I'm not really sure. I don't really check on that. But really, this is like the first time I had to be able to go live. So, then I was thinking, man, maybe Jay's too busy to go live because he's probably out there in Vegas. Might be even at the party right now preparing. So I was like, I don't think maybe Jay's not live. I hope not. I don't think he is. The future of finance is here. All right, I already read this. Let's speed this up. I'm not going to come to that yet because that's too big. Oh, what about that XZEBEC? Oh, my God. Good God, I made y'all some big money. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. What up, XRP Chevy 954? Much love, bro. Open my phone. Come on. Did I not crush it on this one again? CKJ is like back-to-back calls. Our last live stream is like on fire. It basically went viral. The beast, it went viral. Our last live stream went viral. It's because everybody knows about Zbec. Wait till I show you some of these tweets. I got to get to them, actually. Oh, okay, let's cover this a little bit, too. I just want to see, because I be talking a lot. I want to make sure. Okay, Zbec and Ripple's the big talk. Okay, Devon's in Vegas. I'm just scanning. Tells me the headline performer, XRZs, XPF. All right, I'm just looking. All right, let's go back. Where's it at? Okay, let's start with this. Might as well. Open my... No, I actually want to go back real quick. Let's start with this. So, not even a month ago, because this is where I was at. Not even a month ago, I told everybody to get Zbec, 100K Zbec for $77. And I said, man, I think Zbec is going to be a really big deal after the Circle Alliance, the Visa FinTech program, Big Sam T, who's the founder, but then all the connections with ADP and the payroll companies that, of course, obsolete. Not obsolete, but basically, like, nothing's been really upgraded. Like, they're slow to move money. And we knew that when we got in crypto with XRP, money never moved. They're going to replace SWIFT. But now we need like a payroll system of the future. So bam, here comes Zbec. So I'm like, okay, not only am I going to issue the 100K Zbec, I'm going to issue the million Zbec. I hope you jumped on that million, Elizabeth. Huh? I know you jumped on that milli, Liz. You had to have. Because if you jumped on that milli, so I said, first I said get a 100K Zbec for $77. And then I said get a million Zbec challenge for $700. Good God. And I've seen some big numbers. Wait till I show you some of these tweets. This one guy jumped on 17 million Zbec. He made $100,000. He made $100,000 right now. Imagine making $100,000. Oh my God. If I made $100,000, you know what? The second I touch down in Vegas, I'd be like, take me to what? What we want to rent? Lamborghini or something? I don't know what we're going to rent. Take me to, what should we rent? If we made $100,000, we'd probably rent what? Maybach? Lambo? Probably a Lambo. Because you're just renting it. You make $100,000, you pay $1,000 a day for a Lambo, whatever. Okay, let's do that. We're in Vegas, baby. You only live once. So, anyway, I'm going to show you a guy who made $100,000 on my call. Zbec Network, and if you jumped on 100K, it's $635 per 100K. $635. But if you jumped on the million Zbec challenge, you're at $6,000. And I'm telling you, this bad boy was punching up to .007 last night. At like 1 in the morning. It was 007. That's a 700 per 100K and 7,000 per 100K. Uh-oh. Triple threes hit you. It's a sign. It's a sign. You might want a FOMO. Triple threes just landed. Bam. Only for a second. Brief second. Did you see it, Liz? What? A million Zbec? Good God. So last night, a million Zbec. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Because, you know, like, come on, you know, I had to spend a little bit of crypto for this Vegas trip. And believe it or not, even when I was moving crypto last night, oh, I was so nervous. They 2FA'd me, like, out of nowhere. So if you try to move, like, close to $1,000 on Crypto.com, they 2FA you. I'm like, oh, shit. Don't tell me I'm at the last spot getting this money together for these tickets, and all of a sudden, that 2FA is going to stop me. Nobody's going to believe that. Oh, I got stopped by a 2FA, which is basically like your code you got to put in. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break the transactions down to 2 transactions. Maybe that'll work. Please, God, work. So then I actually broke it down into 2 transactions on Crypto.com, and it actually worked. So I was like, whoo! And then from there, I purchased my tickets. But I'm telling you, I was nervous as hell the last second. And then searching the flights the last few days, you know, I'm like a last minute kind of guy. So, and I'm telling you, but it worked out. It all worked out halfway, 50% of the way so far. The other 50% is when we get to Vegas, and I got a good feeling about all that. But anyway, because what? We're touching down in Vegas, baby. So you touched $7,000 last night, and you'll be at $6,300 right now per million. Did we do a big on that one? Bullish to train. Many blessings, bullish family. Hope everyone having a great week. You're about to touch down in Vegas. I try to see if Devon can catch Ross Albright. You know, I guess Devon was already in the middle of filming some things. So I guess I'm going to scroll through here. I'm going to get to the Zbec information. Oh, XR Zillows this morning was pumping 333, which is our favorite number. We got to get 333 thumbs up. What's this? A 333? It's a sign? Not even did we see the sign yesterday on May 29th, but we see it again on 5:30. So that means our flight's going to be well. Everything's going to go great. Not only did you see 333 on XR Zillows, we just seen 333 on Zbec. Seeing 333 3 times gives me cotton mouth. Hope everybody's having a good what? What is today? Oh, today's Friday. Okay, Fridays are always slower too. Everybody's at work and really busy on Friday morning. So thank you everybody tuned in right now. XBF, XR, I'm telling you, my last 3 days has been crazy. I've been on the computer nonstop, just searching for flights, searching for And then the first day we went to DMV, like they were like really tripping about the real ID in there. Like you gotta have your birth certificate and social security card. So imagine if you don't have your social security card. Now the good thing about your birth certificate, you can go pay for it and print it out, and they print it out right there. But you can't even get a social security, you can't walk into the social security office no more. You gotta get an appointment. I'm like, oh my God. So then we needed a social security card. So then from there, if you don't got your card, you better have some W-2s, W-9s, or some kind of tax forms. They want to see something like that. The first day, they were like not playing. And they were like, oh, we need all documents, no copies. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna look impossible. So then, so that was the day. Then the next day we came back and it was all new people again. I'm like, oh my God. I hope we get a good person that's cool and helps us out here a little bit, because we had everything except for the social security card was on the phone through like, you know, through like, you know, what, like, you know, if you're self-employed, basically. So, the guy took the screenshots of that and said, go to the place and print it out because we got to run it through a printer. I said, thank God. And I was like, what time are you leaving, bro? He was like, when you get back. And he winked at me. So I knew, from there, I knew everything was going to go smooth. So I was like, that's the weight off my shoulders, because we need all the proper documents to fly. So from there, I was like, all right, because I didn't really want to get the tickets until I made sure we had all our proper documents, because I didn't want to waste no money on the flights and nothing like that, especially when Zbec is on fire. Like, come on. Imagine spending your Zbec when it's on fire. What? You know how much that breaks my heart right now? Imagine spending your Zbec when it's on fire. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's on fire, because it's like, oh, it could be worse. It could be down, and you're spending it. At least you're spending it when it's going up. But hey, I'm all in on crypto, so I gotta spend crypto. My whole trip's being paid for by crypto. So, we'll talk more about that in the future. Anyway, what? Not only do I talk it, but I live it. I'm just filling you guys in. XPF XRZill's next stop. Bam! Moon.
See, that's powerful. That could be the day that turns your life around.
What?
The world has a strange way of stepping aside when somebody says, I'll do it or die.
Get him, Jim Rome.
The man says, I will climb the mountain. They've told me it's too high, it's too far, it's too rocky, it's too difficult.
It's too difficult. Nah, we're climbing there. We're landing in Vegas, baby.
It's never been done before.
It's never been done before. What CKJ's doing with cryptocurrency, I know. Tell him, Jim.
But it's my mountain, I will climb it.
It's that mountain. Bulls family's climbing that Destro 607.
Pretty soon you'll see me, waving from the top.
Waving from the top? Oh my God. This really reminds me of me and Pickle, though. Because I'm telling you, I got a clip I'm going to show you. Maybe some of you remember, I did put it up on maybe my Instagram, where it was like this big ass hill when they were building this thing and building this complex. I said, me and Pickle are going to climb that hill. And it was tall as hell. And next thing you know, Pickle starts coming through like the bushes at the top. And I'm like, oh yeah, we did it.
Or dead on the side. Because I ain't coming back.
I ain't coming back, baby.
Powerful. That could be the day that turns your life around.
The day that turns your life around. You know, your worst day could be your best day. Because it's the day you say you had enough and you want to be great. So, Vegas is going full crypto. You got that right. Look, the ledger, we showed that. Let me go to the next thing. I do want to make this thing quick. Oh, I definitely want to come back to this. That XZEBEC is extraordinarily melting portfolios. Oh, so we covered this. There's a new partnership with Zbec, mission-driven finance. Zbec acquires ScienceCard. What? You guys heard they're going to roll out all universities. Real-time payroll for the faculty. Zbec acquires ScienceCard. Everybody's talking about this. Zbec acquires ScienceCard. We're adding real world impact to Zebec's amazing payroll and crypto infrastructure. Together, we offer prepaid cards to the top UK universities to streamline campus spending, research, grants, and budgeting. Whoa! Good God. Let me get rid of that, though, for now, because that space is probably pulling energy, could be buffering it. Zbec and Ripple. I definitely want to talk about that. Okay, so let's show this. Here goes Devon and RG. I guess we're going to hop around a little bit. Special shout out to his buddies in Vegas, Crypto Convos, and Devon for stopping and having an interview with me. Looking forward to the results. So, what? Devon's a legend. Look like he's talking to teams out there. Right here. I just talked to Devon this morning on the phone. Out there Thursday, and I do apologize for running a little bit late. I guess that's my motto. I run late, but I'm going to be at that party at 8 p.m. sharp, 8 to 1. Club Echo, 8 p.m. Yeah, tell him, show some support.
I mean, if I had asked you in 2013, the vice president shows up at something like this, did you ever think that was in the card?
Okay, David Sachs at the Bitcoin conference. I'm going to speed this up. I got a lot going on today. Crypto Tells headline performer in Vegas. Looking forward to that. That's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Steak and Bake Bully Team Green. Saudi Arabia oil giant wants to tokenize its oil reserve on XRP ledger. White Rock oil tokenization. Good Lord. XRP plant. Got to be. I didn't know it was going to say that. I thought it was going to say Jim Cramer flips and now he loves XRP. Huh? I guess some FUD there. Some FUD there. Oh, check out. This is update on Team Green. I talked to him on the phone this morning too. He said, oh boy, right when I thought I was about to board the plane, God, please don't let this happen to me. Nah, my flight's going to go smooth. It's like very soon. Las Vegas has been delayed. We're working hard to get you on your destination quickly and possible. You're eligible. Okay. Damn, now we're definitely going. So, okay, there's an update on Team Green. Team Green update. Trying to make sure this thing ain't playing on nothing when I stop it, because I should have been getting rid of Windows. Uh-oh. Alright, I do want to let out this story too. Might as well. It starts like this. Let me see. Might as well. Let's introduce this real quick. Okay, I never noticed that before. Okay. Guess who's coming to Vegas?
Bullzilla on YouTube for daily live streams.
Chill.
Bullzilla on YouTube for daily live streams.
Chill.
Bullzilla on YouTube for daily live streams.
I think this year in Vegas, people are getting a 2-for-1. I guess we had this pulled up in there, right? Yeah, if you must know the whole story, believe it or not, I got my passport, and luckily I found it because I actually carried it in my book bag ever since I left the country and came back. I still have my passport, and I checked it out, and it's still good. But Huddle model didn't have her real ID, so she needed her real ID. And then from there, you know, we had to locate proper documents, so it was like a 2-3 day thing. So actually, here's Huddle model for those that don't know. Huddle model's coming to Vegas with me. I figured I'd roll this out and let you guys know ahead of time, because you know, it's like a double bonus, right? You get to see CKJ and Huddle model. And Huddle model. Huddle model! That's interesting.
Bullzilla on YouTube for daily.
But what's also interesting about this video is Pickle the Lover Dog right here, which is, you know, just passed away very recently. So for those that know Pickle, I've had him. You know, believe it or not, Huddle model and Pickle started with, I've been creating crypto content for a decade. For my first video, Pickle was there. For my first video, Huddle model was there. So, and Pickle's like the longest running crypto mascot in cryptocurrency. Pickle the Lover Dog. And I always used to have a recurring theme that Pickle had a crystal ball and he would call calls. And, you know, now I say Zbec is Pickle the Lover Dog's last great call because he just passed away in 2025. So that was 15 years. I had Pickle for 15 years. Like, Pickle the Lover Dog broke the record for dogs his age, I believe. I mean, there's other dogs that may hit 15, but he still was like up there. Most dogs his breed style live 6-9 years. 9 years, if you're, you know, 9 years. So 15 years, like, whoa. I'm telling you, I miss my buddy big time. So here's the thing. As Pickle was, you know, just doing really bad and passing away, I needed more space for him. So, and like, I knew he was going to be using the bathroom in the house and stuff. So I was like, man, I got to take him somewhere where he can, you know, be in comfort. So I was like, man, I got to take him to Hollow Miles' house. And then from there, you know, as Pickle was under the weather and I was taking care of Pickle, of course, Hollow Mile was there. And I guess, you know, for over that situation with Pickle, I said, check out CKJ, aka Bullzilla123. And then I was joking around. I said, Huddle Model's favorite show since 2017. Huddle Model's favorite show. So here's Huddle Model. Favorite show since 2017. Pickle the Lover Dog, Crypto Dog, Pickle the Lover Dog, Gone But Not Forgotten, Pickle 2010 to 2025. Pickle last grade calls Zbec. Bam! So I guess this Pickle was, you know, passing away. Me and Huddle Model started talking. And I guess, you know, now that I'm even live talking about all this, I'm thinking, you know, for those that may not know, I guess, I don't know, like I'm always like I kind of like keep the family informed with my life too, I guess here. It's been like follow my life, follow crypto kind of thing. So, you know, me and Huddle Model got close during the Pole Pickle situation. So, what can I say? Huddle Model is going to be with me in Vegas. And guess what? Who else is going to be in Vegas? Huh? So, those that, you get to meet Huddle Model and CKJ. And guess who else? Mickle, Linda P, Zach Rector, Molly Elmore, Jake, tall guy, CKJ, 68J, Paul Barron, Tails headline performer, Brooke, Johnny, Abs, Ray. See, I think I got all these names down pat. Bam. And this will be Las Vegas Meetup 2025. It's 5/31, which is tomorrow. That's hard to believe. Tomorrow is Vegas. So, let me go to my likes too. Hey, what can I say? The hottest song of 2025, Mr. Zam got skills.
Drip, go figure. Send me out.
Mr. Zam, I'm going to show you guys. Let me see. Huddle Model's Twitter is Huddle_model. You know, it's kind of crazy because basically that's always the thing I started way back in the day was the Huddle Model. And then like Huddle Model's name was Huddle Model. So that was kind of interesting, but you know, I've always had like a lot of sayings in crypto. What the hell's going on? I gotta go to my likes to show you the rest of the show. And it's like, the likes are private, only you can see them. But it's not showing my likes. It's not like up the, like what the, like this should be updating like crazy. Like, man, I guess I should have. Oh my God. The future of finance is here. Zbec is leading the charge by harnessing blockchain technology. It's transforming outdated payroll system. Okay, I read that one. While Zbec may have just landed themselves. Okay, what the hell is that? I'm not gonna scare this either. Oh, they want to show you this.
The majority of the people who are into Zbec now.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this, and we're gonna get out in like 2 or 3 minutes. Much love, Iron and Dolls. I appreciate that. So, Plus Gates, I ain't gonna let you down because you live in Vegas, right? I think you said you and Miss Plus Gates is gonna be at the Vegas event tomorrow night, right? Oh yeah, and which place was y'all saying was closest to Club Echo? Because there was people in the stream last time that said which club it was that's right across from Club Echo. Was you guys saying that's the Sahara? Because I'm trying to basically get my room. Like I was looking at it last night because I already paid for the flights last night, but then I was like, man, because basically when the plane lands, I definitely want to have my room to go straight to my room because I'm gonna have like luggage and different things. So, but I was like, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow since I'm gonna be able to go live now one more day before Vegas. And trust me, guys, make sure you guys smash the like and subscribe because I'm trying to go live from Vegas and keep you guys updated on the whole way, the whole trip. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I might go live at the airport before I get on the plane. Who knows? I'm definitely gonna go live when I touch down in Vegas as we're going to the motel, whatever it's called, which one I go to. I don't know if it's gonna be the Sahara. I don't know if it's gonna be what. I mean, I have no idea right now. I'm like winging this whole damn thing, but I'm telling you, it's getting expensive. And some Zbec had to go to finance this trip. So I do appreciate all the super chats and support and from the members and all that. And also, my Cash App is Bullzilla123. If anybody wants to show any love, help me out with the trip. Hey, I really appreciate that. Hey, what can I say? I'm just an average man. I'm just an average, just your average Joe. Because I'm your average Joe. That's so true, too. But anyway, yeah, all help is greatly appreciated. See, I got more serious when I said that. Because that's true. Because, good God, you know how much some rooms are in Vegas and everything? Oh, my God. I wish I'd... never mind. I'm not going to do the wish I woulda, couldas, and shouldas and all this and that. But damn. Anyway, I mean, it's going to be expensive. But at the same time, you know, no, I'm not going to go in details like that right now. No, I'm not going to talk about any of that. But stay up to date with CKJ's Vegas trip. Smash that like and subscribe. Under a penny for now. What? ZBCN. Once this thing rips, there's no looking back. Informed or ignored, the choice, Zbec. Check this out. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to show you XZEBEC. Oh, I gotta show you that real quick too. Damn it, I gotta go too. Yeah, hell yeah, time is rolling.
I'm not gonna say.
My apologies for all delay.
Hey, I'm gonna take credit for the majority of the people who are into Zbec now.
How long have we been live, Liz? Is this thing not
but
loading? No
it is pretty obvious when you see my videos go viral. And
that's what I'm saying. All my Zbec videos have been going viral also.
Biggest influencers in the world are now selling their XRP to buy Zbec.
Everybody selling their XRP to buy Zbec. Oh my God, there's a movement.
Because they saw my video, okay? Everybody.
Hold on, Colorado 23. I'm telling you, believe it or not, every room I priced last night was $200, bro. And I mean, I've crisscrossed the research many, many times. As far as like, even after I bought the flight, it said, oh, get a room 15% off. So first I ran the numbers on that for 15% off and all that. And it was still showing $200 per room. And I was like, it was actually showing, no, it was showing $100 per room. But by the time you pay for it, it was like $150, I believe. So actually, that's not too bad. Because I mean, we're talking $150, $200. I mean, it kind of, now actually, I think maybe the Sahara might have been like $150, $160, I believe. But then I think like the Hilton and the MGM and all that, it's like maybe $200 a night, I believe. I'm pretty sure there's like some little trashy motels up in between there. You might be able to get for like $1, but I'm not trying to get, you know, I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to be safe. So, I gotta show you guys just one more thing real quick too before we go. My apologies. I know there's no way I was endorsing selling your XRP or anything like that. Like, you know, my thing is, did I tweet that this morning? Or would it be on the replies? Because guys, this morning XZEBEC was still on fire. I was like, holy moly. Like XZEBEC has been ripping. It's like not loading fast because damn it, something's going on. I'm telling you, when I get back, I don't think it's my Wi-Fi though. Because it never buffered like this ever before I started using this other program farther down on my OBS. So I don't think it's my internet speed. Man, I'm just gonna go show you the old pictures. So anyway, when I checked XZEBEC this morning, it was still pumping like 50-60%. I said, damn. Matter of fact, we can check it right on the Xpmarket maybe. Let this load. Yeah, plus Gates, I'm gonna see you tomorrow night. Is anybody here right now that's gonna be in Vegas at the club tomorrow? Club Echo at the party. Is anybody in Vegas right now that's gonna be there? It's live. Yeah, guys, join our Telegram, guys. And I do apologize. Last 2 or 3 days I haven't been like in the Telegram as much. It's just because I've been going back and forth to DMV and Social Security building and federal building and all these different buildings, and so it's been hectic. But now, like, there's like a weight lifted off my shoulders that, of course, flights are booked, flights are ready. But now the only thing is, I still definitely want to book my room today also. So we're gonna do that, and that's the last stress on my mind. And my other stress is basically just boarding the flight at the right time because Team Green had like a little. Team Green had like a little delay, but I don't think I'm gonna have that problem. Man, it seems like not loading on this right here. I guess I'm good. Okay, good. So we're still under an hour, even though it seems like longer. Okay, 465% in just 1 month. Bam! Come on, that's unreal. No hype, no gimmicks, just pure execution. I made this myself. Spartan! Zbec is a global movement. Did Zbec crush it or not? Damn right it did. Zbec acquired ScienceCard. Oh, it did go up. Right here 1 hour ago. I said, boom! Zbec still on fire. Huddle oh, no, this is XZEBEC. One of the greatest hidden gems ever launched on XRP. Because now they have smart contract capability, plus Gates. Yeah, bro, you get to see me and Huddle Model. And I know Plus Gates knows Huddle Model because he's been here a long time too. So damn, me and Huddle Model. But y'all might catch me and Huddle Model on the dance floor, huh? Is that right? We're gonna be on the dance floor.
I'm always dancing.
Are you always dancing? Huh? Matter of fact, you want to say hi to everybody? It's probably the first time you spoke on the mic in like a year. Yeah. Huh? Huddle Model has returned. Huh?
They're dancing when Tails is.
Oh, when Tails is performing, we're gonna be dancing. Oh, we should be live at that time too. Yeah. Oh, y'all guys might want to follow my Twitter because we're gonna be live from Vegas dancing while Tails is performing. Can you see that, Plush? Plush is like, yes, especially when Plush says he's gonna buy a drink. Yeah. You know, I don't really drink like that too, so I can get drunk easy. So you know I'm gonna be on the dance floor. Yeah, coming to Vegas, baby. Oh man, at least I don't gotta fly by myself.
Yeah, I'm scared to fly too.
As a matter of fact, yeah, this will be the first time me and Huddle Model ever flew together.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be wild, huh? And then we're touching down in Vegas. And then what do y'all recommend when you land? Do you call it Uber or you catch a taxi? Do they do like? Of course, you can hit an Uber as soon as you land in Vegas, right? But I remember all the time they say like taxis and all that lined up. Was the taxi thing obsolete now? Because Uber is like way cheaper though. What do y'all recommend? Help me out real quick. I'm just curious. So I said, boom! XZEBEC still on fire. Huddle XZEBEC. XZEBEC's up 51% this morning. XZBCN, the payroll meme of the future. What can I say? Trump likes memes. And I like memes because memes are great. The greatest asset ever created. XBF. Oh, while you're setting your trust line and getting XZEBEC, don't forget to get XBF because it's on fire too. Oh, new season is amazing. This is there's a new AI season on Xpmarket where you locate XZEBEC. Matter of fact, I might as well say that real quick. So, I don't think I'm logged in on this. Okay, so Xpmarket is Xpmarket blends GameFi, DeFi, and XRPL. So you click on Xpmarket right here on Twitter. This is going to take you to your decentralized swap for XRPL assets. What? Look how deep we can go with this. That thing says, yeah, so, okay. So let's break this down real quick. Well, this thing fluctuates wildly. I'm telling you, I've seen some wild things with this one. As far as like, I mean, like 1 second it was down, dipping. Then like 2 seconds later, it was like on fire. I was like, no way. All right, so the first thing we're going to look up is what? XZEBEC. So XZ. There it is. XZEBEC. What's it doing right now? And this is on Xpmarket DeFi swap. Entertainment purposes only. Not a financial advisor. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Come on. Why couldn't it? Actually not. The thing is, you kind of want to buy the dip, right? Oh, not even like an hour ago, though. At least you want to show it to, like, green. You want to see it, like, kind of show it green. Come on. I just want to see how long ago that's Huddle Model.
On YouTube.
Huddle Model's going to be in Vegas. Huddle Model's coming to Vegas, baby.
Bullzilla on YouTube for daily live stream.
I think Pickle will be there as spirit supporting us. Huh? Pickle will be there as spirit supporting us. I just want to see how long ago that was. Okay, not even 1 hour ago. Like, come on. 1 hour ago, this thing was pumping 51%. So you know what it's about to do right now. Let's go back to it real quick. Oh, yeah, I still got it pulled up from when it was, because I never refreshed my screen. So, or is it, okay, hold on. Is it pumping right now? Okay, no, it's not pumping right now. This one I actually looked at the price originally because I never refreshed the screen. It's still locked on that screen. That's interesting. So that kind of backs up. It was just pumping 51%. And then I just said, damn, these things are very volatile. I said that too. So basically, assets are very volatile. So actually, in theory, you want to buy the dip. And believe it or not, let's do the math on this real quick because I want to show you guys one more thing because I actually ran the numbers on this real quick. Because remember, like yesterday, if you would have put 5 XRP, or yeah, if it's 5 XRP, you would got like 150 million. Oh, damn, okay, it jumped 20 million in like an hour. So not even an hour ago, you would only got 8 million for 5 XRP, which is $10. 5 XRP, $10. Now you get 20 million, which is, damn, that's a hell of a deal right now. I'm telling you. I would jump on that. Not a financial advisor. But anyway, now you're getting 20 million. Not even an hour ago, you were only getting 8 million. So, but the thing is, when I first showed you this at 5 XRP, you would get 150 million. Good Lord. Everything TKJ touch turns to gold. I got the Midas touch. Y'all see that? Well, let's check XBF before we go right now. You know, it's, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, guys, thank you for all the support today. If you guys can smash that thumbs up. Bam! Oh, come on. It was just green a minute ago. What the hell is going on? Okay, buy the dip. Like, what's going on? Both of these were green. Did something happen last hour? Anyway. Okay, perfect scenario. Buy the dip. So this is XRZilla. So as you're setting your trust line for XZEBEC, you definitely want to set your trust line for XBF. Can't come this far without showing everybody else. Yeah, I got to go too, guys. And thank you guys for all the thumbs up, super chats. Thank you big time. There's 2 people. Ken Moon Crew, much love. And Jay Gunn, every dollar helps. I appreciate it. Ready to go to Vegas. You know, if you go to my Cash App, it's Bullzilla123. It's a green bull. That's greatly appreciated too. Any Cash Apps coming in on that, you're directly helping me with my room. So that can make you feel good, right? Like I land in Vegas and I'm going to my room, and you can know that you helped get that room. So, yeah, and that's the truth. I'm not lying. All right, so AI Cat. Look for the green bull on Bullzilla123 Cash App. You'll know that you helped Huddle model find comfort. You know you've helped Huddle model find comfort.
Don't throw me on the spot. I'm not in it.
We can't have Huddle model down at the one little raggedy motel.
Just don't get me robbed or nothing.
Well, nah, the thing is, I mean, or what if he just getting an Uber? Like, man, take us to somewhere safe and cheap. Yeah, safe and cheap, safe and cheap. We're like, what? Safe and cheap? Is there anything such as that? Safe and cheap? Yeah. I guess the cheapest, safest thing. Okay, anyway. What about Bluminati? Yeah, guys, so make sure you follow my Twitter at CKJ Crypto News. Stay up to date with Vegas. Okay, hold on. So everything must have just flipped a little red. Bluminati, 375. I'm going to show you one more, and I'm out of here right now. Any cares, questions, likes, concerns? Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. It's always scary flying, ain't it? Because it's like, damn. Like, you never, like, I mean, you know, yeah, anxiety. I got a headache right now just thinking about it. The last 3 days have been like, I got a headache right now. But I always think on the flip side that people don't really realize planes are landing like every few seconds. So it's like very busy up there. So we're landing like, what, 100, 200 flights probably coming a day in Vegas. So this is just business as usual. I'll be touching down soon. Oh yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm gonna see you in Vegas.